What's up, guys? We're going to be doing a Sig Sauer P226 unboxing again. This is going to be the remake of the one I lost, the unboxing video I lost. So, stay with me here. Ta-da! Let's turn it around. Sig Sauer P226R Combat. Comes with two 15-round magazines. Weapon is empty. Magazine is empty. Comes with an ambidextrous mag release. Comes with the decocker, slide release, and then decocker. This is the 226R Combat. It comes with the, I guess they call that the Flat Desert Earth frame, and then the black slide. Two 15-round magazines. The gun is a 9mm. It has the slim trigger with the trigger. It has trigger modifications done, so it has a quicker reset from the factory. I've of course stippled the grip, which does an amazing job. To take it down, all you do is go like that, just like that. That comes out. Everything comes out nice and easy. This gun's actually pretty dirty. It's got about 500 rounds through it since I last cleaned it. Real simple to do. Real simple, real easy to put back together. Now, when I bought this firearm, as some of you may know, I was having issues with the magazines. I was having issues with the firearm. It was not chambering the next round a couple times, and that's basically all it was doing. It was having trouble chambering the next round. And I'd gotten a few tips from some people that were saying, well, the American-made Sig 226R magazines, whichever, I think it's any of the Sig 226 magazines that are made in the U.S., for some reason there's something wrong with them. And they basically have, and they had the inside edge in here. It was very, very rough. Very rough. It was sharp, like it had a sharp roughness to it. I'm trying to think of the way to explain it. But what I did basically on both of them is I basically took a little, almost like a knife stone, almost like a gunsmithing stone, and I put it in there, and I just got rid of that roughness, and I kind of made it, you know, real nice and rounded in there and everything like that. I got rid of the sharp edges, rounded everything off, and what it did is it got rid of the issues. I do have other magazines for this, and it sucked having 2 out of my 5 magazines were inoperable, basically, because I couldn't trust them. But now so far I put 500 rounds for these 2 magazines over the last couple weeks, and sure as shit, works fine. I mean, it does a good job. It did a great job. I haven't had any failures to feed or anything like that, so I think that fixed it. Personally, to me, they've got another 500 rounds to go before I trust them again. I'll probably never trust them, just because, I mean, you could not shoot a full magazine without 2 failure to feeds, maybe possibly even 3 sometimes. That's how bad they were. And the thing about that is I'll probably never ever absolutely trust these to use these 2 magazines as my concealed carry magazines or anything like that, just because of that. The other magazines I bought were the German-made ones, and they fire flawlessly. But these 2 magazines I will never trust. Even though I've reprofiled them so far, they've shot 500 rounds flawlessly. The fact of the matter is, I just don't trust them. Now, of course, when you buy the Sig, it comes with all the stuff. It comes with a muzzle flag. Comes with standard lock. Comes with all your information. Join the NRA, I believe, is in here. I don't know what I think that's got my personal information in it. Comes with all this stuff. Yeah, the NRA. Youth handgun safety notice. And then I've got some sale receipts in here. Stuff like that. It's a real cool firearm, guys. I've enjoyed it. When I did my first unboxing of this firearm, I had some questions because it was my first 226 SIG, and I noticed that the barrel was real low right here, and then there was a gap right here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I was unfamiliar with that, and I wasn't sure if that was going to be an issue or not, but luckily I got about 10,000 messages telling me it was fine, so I'm not worried about it anymore. When I first got it, I could tell you it was used. Well, it was. They fired it from the factory, and they fired it a lot from the factory because the the firearm was filthy on the inside. I mean, filthy. So I know from what I understand, they sometimes, I guess, fire more than one shot through the firearm when it's at the factory. Sometimes they'll yank one and they'll put a couple magazines through it. I'm assuming that happened with this one because, like I said, it was filthy, and there was already signs of some slide wear. This wasn't as bad as it is now, but there were some signs of slide wear already when I got it, and some barrel wear up on the top when I got it. And I bought it basically brand new. So, and it definitely been fired from the factory a couple times, at least 2 magazines. But other than that, the gun has been great, guys. I really enjoy it. Just the magazine problem was the only issue that I ran into, and I think I've gone about correcting that. But like I said, I'll never trust these 2 magazines again. The stippling really added to the grip. I mean, big time. Everybody who shoots this firearm with this stippling, they're just blown away by it, and they're like, wow, I really like that grip. It really adds a lot of traction. Some people might not like it because they got sensitive little hands or whatever, and it's a little rough for them. That's fine, but for me, I absolutely love it. The thing is dead on. Now, this gun has roughly, even though this is an unboxing, it's a re-unboxing. This gun has about 1,500 rounds through it. It got the first 1,000 rounds within a couple weeks of me getting it. And then I relinquished the gun to basically my home defense. Once I started having the magazine problems, I relinquished the gun to the home defense safe gun, the safe that was right next to my bed. I got a couple magazines that worked, the German-made SIGs, and then I just basically put it in the safe right next to my bed and said, this is going to be my home defense firearm, and I just didn't fire it that much. Well, as of late, I've been trying to get some more practice with it, so I put another 500 rounds through it, and I'm looking to put another 500 rounds through it within the next couple weeks. So within, what did I get it, 6 months ago? Less than that? 2,000 rounds isn't that bad in 6 months. You know, to me that's a little low, but it sat basically in the safe for 3 months while I played with other toys. But that's it, guys. That's my unboxing of the SIG, my re-unboxing of the SIG P226. Also a little slight review since I've had it for so long. Excellent firearm. It's different than a Glock. It's different than an XD. It's different than, an HK. It is an all, it is an all steel frame, I guess you'd say. And it does have that Beretta 92 feel to it with the all steel frame and everything like that. Or that it doesn't have, it has that heavy. It's definitely a lot heavier. Sometimes when I pick up another firearm after handling this one, I'm kind of like, ooh, it for some reason feels a little cheap sometimes, even though they're not. It's just, this is such a heavy, big boy. It's a heavy firearm. Not too heavy, but compared to like a Glock or something like that, Smith & Wesson M&P XD M, it is. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Once again, just a little unboxing of the unboxing. Have a good one.